part that was burned so bad.
Around Fort Nelson.
Fort Nelson. They're starting to collect wood. In the past, they just left it lay in a lot of these areas. That was one of the things they found out during the Jasper fire. They found out that gave more fuel when the fire came through. Hi, this is Michelle.
And Jim?
From No Worries RVing, and we are on the Alaskan Highway near Fort Nelson.
Yeah.
And we are heading to Glacier National Park in the United States. So come with us. This video will be about Glacier. Well, we are coming into Dawson Creek in British Columbia. And that's the beginning or the ending, however which direction you're going, on the Alaskan Highway. We are headed to the border. We're not going to Sweetgrass this time. We're going a little bit farther west. We're headed into Glacier National Park. The going to the Sun Road is closed, and it may not open the 3 days that we're going to be here. Because we have this big surprise coming, we have to cut our glacier trip. We cut it down by 2 days. So yeah, it got a bunch of snow up there in the higher elevations and ice. So they said that won't open till it melts. And at this time of year, who knows? So it is August 29th, and going to the Sun Road is closed. We thought, we'd be okay. We didn't go this way up because it was so early in May and they had so much snow last year that we were sure that it would be closed. So that's why we skipped it, hoping that when we came south, we would be okay, but I guess not. So we are going to stay at a KOA. We're staying at KOA West. There's a KOA East and a KOA West. So now we have to drive all the way down during the lower part or the southern part of Glacier National Park to get there, because we can't go straight through because the road's closed. 29, going around Glacier. And Jim just informed me that the length is 21, which means we're over. So we came down to 89 to 49.
That's where the lady told us to go.
And then 2. There's a dip.
There's a lot of dips.
So I stay away from my side or we'll end up over. Rough road. This ought to be good.
It's been nice and smooth till now.
We really didn't have any problems on this road. There were some sharp turns, but nothing that our camper that's 24 feet and the truck didn't have an issue with. We gotta go through this tunnel. Of course, we have no problem.
Turn right onto US 2 West.
We just entered Glacier National Park. No hunting. This is the west side of the park. This is the KOA West. And so far, what we've seen of it is very nice.
Very nice.
It's the shower house.
Dishwashing sink.
A dishwashing sink. And if I scan over to here, Jim, can you show that out your window so I'm not like shining that out the window?
Volleyball nets.
They have a tetherball court, volleyball nets, adult swimming pool only, family-oriented swimming pool. So if you don't have a camper and you like watching us,
they're nice too. They're nice.
They're real nice.
Park models.
Yeah, these are park models, and the other ones are little cabins. They may be park models too, because I didn't look at them. But these are actual park model RVs that look like a cabin. We're going to do a separate video just on this campground because it's so nice. The rule is to go to the going to the Sun Road, Logan's Pass, you have to have a reservation from 6 a.m. till 3 p.m. After 3 p.m., there's no reservation required. So if it's open, you can go after 3 without a reservation. Of course, it's going to be busier because everybody that couldn't get a reservation for that day is going to go at that time. But And the sign back there said it was open. But when I called, I was told that it was closed.
I know.
So it was closed earlier. It must have melted throughout the day because it's 72 right now.
Yep.
Or 70. It got up to 70. And tomorrow's supposed to be 70. And then Saturday's going to be 81. So we should be able to make it. And our next question is, do we have to have the kayaks inspected if we're not going to use them? Visitor center is straight ahead. Going to the Sun Road is to the right. The two campgrounds I wanted to go to are to the left. But we couldn't go to those because we couldn't get a reservation. Okay, the visitor center's over there.
Over there?
Yep. And over there, I mean to your left.
RV parking is down that road?
Going to the Sun Road. Yeah, we started it already. From this visitor center. So that's the bad part. If you don't get a pass or go on that vehicle, you can't go on two of the main hikes that we wanted to go on. The Trail of the Cedars and something else. I can't remember what else it was called. It said all watercraft, including floaties, must stop, even though we've had 3 rangers now tell us that we don't have to stop if we're not using them. Right here is where you actually stop to show them your pass during the pass time to go to the Going to the Sun. You cannot go any farther than here. And they're not there. So maybe that's why she meant we didn't have to stop tonight. They're not even there. Unless it was in the village.
It said it's a boat ramp.
Oh, well. 40 mile an hour is the speed limit.
This is
McDonald Lake.
It's called the Red Rock. And the rock is red. There's how red it is.
Isn't that cool? I just like how the river goes through it.
Why it's red.
I don't know.
Trail of the Cedars. Trail of the Cedars hike here in Glacier National Park. Water's beautiful.
Parking's an issue.
Parking is an issue. This is Labor Day weekend.
But I think it's an issue every day.
Yeah. Big cedar trees.
We parked in the avalanche.
A lot of big cedar trees.
You're better off to go to the avalanche parking lot first.
Yeah, try the avalanche parking first. If you can't get anything there, going down to the Cedars. It's right across the street, so it didn't.
The Cedars parking lot is really small. You have to walk a little bit more if you park at the avalanche. Smell the cedars.
Yep, cedar, big trees. Big cedar trees.
Turn to your right.
Huge cedar trees.
Look at their base.
Yeah. A lot of ferns.
A lot left to the left. Coming down the mountainside. That was around the rock.
The boardwalk is pretty smooth. I got little poetry things. Some benches. Pretty old trees.
Assuming we have access to.
But you know how big these trees are.
You're not standing in front of them. so you can kind of get a...
Better view, yeah. Pretty big tree. A lot of cedar wood there. And these are what they call western red cedar. Back home we have eastern white cedar.
This is a dark cottonwood.
It's a species of poplar. Cottonwood tree.
I like the rock formations too. Look at all the rock formations
Yeah.
with little waterfalls coming off of them. Okay, stop recording. Look at all the moss that's growing on that rock.
These two big trees are here. Tree you think of when you think of Oregon. Right there.
Cedar.
See the size of it?
It's a cedar tree.
Huge. About a quarter of the way in, we lost our boardwalk, it looks like. We're on a semi-paved path.
Halfway.
I think it's halfway?
Yeah, it's halfway.
Halfway, we lost our boardwalk. Now we're in a semi-paved path.
So you had a chance if you wanted to go to Avalanche Lake, you could veer off. This will take you back to the parking lot that we came from. A lot of people just turn around there and they walk back to their cars if they park in the Cedar parking. If you park in the Avalanche parking, it's easier to do the loop. But it does have cement underneath there in spots. It's just the...
It's asphalt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it has a lot of dirt from the rain and mud over top of it.
Pretty walk-through.
Yeah, because I'm at 0.6. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give us a like, a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you know when our next video comes out. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.